first, I just wanted to say that I actually am part of the G100 wing. I was invited by Bina. I'm part of the film and arts wing. And I contributed an article to the inaugural magazine, Atelier magazine, which is a fabulous magazine. I highly suggest anyone check it out. So I I'm in media. I have my own media and communication company. I also have a new upcoming travel company as well. So I've hosted and produced what was pioneered a television show called Extraordinary Women TV for years, and I have interviewed and profiled hundreds of women from around the world. This was done before it became popular to support women. So this is before the We Too movement, which kind of boosted, sorry, not We Too, the Me Too movement, which kind of boosted the women's movement. So now I'm a speaker. So I speak on a few different topics. Feminine wisdom is certainly one of them, and I'm a travel writer. I'm an author. I just published. I have a new book out called Your Whispering Heart: An Inner Guide to Creativity. It's all about unlocking your creative power. I spoke at Harbeen's wonderful first conference in Delhi some years ago. I don't remember what year that was exactly now. Some time's gone by, but the Women's Economic Forum. That was fantastic. Really great experience. And as a travel writer, I'm hosting a couple of trips next year in 2026. One to Italy, and then there's another one to Vietnam and Cambodia that we've put together. And I'm hoping to do one to India as well. So I did try to pull one off last year. I couldn't get enough people interested in that trip at that time. But I'm hoping that this year or next year, I'll be able to get a group of women.
Platform to finance them, those small growing business, and the majority were women startup, cooperative, etc. But what I want to say is that there's a few things that have been written about access to finance for women. I will share with the group. I don't know to who I should share the links of those publications, so we don't have to reinvent the wheels. The barriers for women are known, and we just have to act on it. We can build between us a group of angel investors. I did that in New York with a group of women, and every month we would get entrepreneurs to pitch to us, and we decide to which entrepreneur we would give a grant. Depending of how much money you have and the group, you can put that at the size that you want. And also you can also identify entrepreneur that you can coach to be able to go pitch to the bank. Often is not to know how to speak to bankers, so there was entrepreneurs that I coach in finance to how to present their finance and their forecast, their business plan to entrepreneurs, to bankers, so they understand. But also, sometimes they need help with marketing. They could need help in distribution. If it's a co-op, there's basic co-op no-nos that they need to address. And so I think there's a lot that can be done with entrepreneurs. The issue of access of funding for women are similar of access for youth, finance for youth. So maybe we can another time. I could prepare something about that, and some findings that were done by IFC and what they're doing with bank. You also need to educate bankers.
À pouvoir créer rapidement votre business. Et on vous donne aussi des outils tels que les sites web, tel que le tunnel de vente, justement pour bien encadrer votre business. Et on aussi, et cette formation qu'on vous donne, elle est à vie, vous pouvez la suivre comme vous voulez, et c'est un peu ce qui me définit. Moi, présentement, ici au Canada, j'ai toujours eu cette vision d'entrepreneur, et c'est même la raison pour laquelle je suis ici avec vous pour pouvoir aussi apprendre des dévanciers que vous êtes. Donc, merci beaucoup pour vous. Et j'aimerais aussi savoir s'il y a des personnes ici qui vivent ici à Calgary ou aux environs. Comme ça, on pourrait connecter et ça pourrait justement m'aider à améliorer mon niveau d'activité.